the number 28 car.
Now an issue, big issue for the 78 MRS GT racing car. That's the Team America machine. Nick Damon spoke to Joe Foster on the grid. We talked about... And was it contact with the Ginetta G50? Hard into the wall to driver's right. There's the polystyrene sign. 1, 2, and a third. That's the full house. Oh, and it was so close. Loose wheel. Now, has that come off the Porsche? Or has that come off another car? And that being an SP3 car.
Here we go.
Back into the race. Oh,
Code 60,
yes, all on
just
his own.
all by himself, I'm afraid.
Code 60 is out to recover the 17 car from the start.
Is where you do need to work out how to overtake and how to be overtaken, and that's where it gets a little bit more complicated. So the first lap was when the fast cars overtake the slower ones, and then the second time around is when the mid-speed car...
And the 11 car was there as well, briefly, wasn't it?
The 10, yes, absolutely right.
There were only 3 Ferrari 458s in this race, and they were all together as we have contact down at turn 1 between the class...
The 16 car.
Yeah, well, Ollie Webb has just got ahead of the number 6 of Eric Lux, who spins coming out of turn 9. Eric, it's a brand new car, of course, although it has run on the odd occasion. Competitive debut for customer cars. We're under a code 60. No real need to tell you that. Now, this is the 991 class leader, car 77, run by GDL Team Asia. And was that contact, Graham? I looked down at my notes.
I didn't see contact.
Right. Striking back as the Abt car is in the pit lane for its 9th pit stop. That cannot be on time because they were only in at the last code 60. So
he's had a problem.
So 4 cars had an issue, and he's... Oh, no.
And then after they jacked the car up, the whole thing collapsed upon itself. The car's now into the garage. A bottom wishbone's been brought out, and
It is quite a long way to go. It just turned up.
The 888 car is off the circuit and stationary, as we see that's coming together with one of the Cup Class Porsches, Rob Barth, from 16th position, and the 888 car.
Nearly half an hour. Well, during this stint, I'm sure he's been in it for longer than that, so this might be a double stint for him, actually. And there's a spin there. So close to coming back across the path of the BMW from the...
At this point, are you dialing back from anywhere near maximum?
Yeah. If there's clear track, then we'll go for a glory run. But in traffic, just very careful, plenty of space, no dodgy manoeuvres.
So they're as high as they can wish to get, really, but they started at the back of the order.
That
big blow up there.
That was the Conrad Lamborghini.
Oh, it was. The Lamborghini, number 26, has blown up. Rolf and Eichen on and out that, remember. Krista Jons catching up, and Eichen taking the place after Jons stopping, and he's on the outlap.